Lately I've gotten a whole bunch of stuff in the mail, and so I figured I would do a video doing a mail day or kind of an unboxing video. I've got some artist proofs, I got some stuff from 8th Place Dave, I've got a festival in a box, and I've also got some Brandon Sanderson stuff, so stick around. Alright, let's start off this mail day by opening up this from 8th Place Dave, and it's been sitting here for a while. I just have been planning on opening it up on camera, and I finally am doing a mail day, and so yeah, let's open this up. I've been waiting a while to open this up. So this, I think I know what it is. If you guys have seen 8th Place Dave, he did a video. So let me get this off so I can stop being loud. He did a video a little bit ago about buying all these seance cards, where he bought like the collection of like thousands of seances, and so he was going to send some of them out to his patrons, and I've been his patron for a long time, one of his first patrons that he got. So yeah, and it just says, "Thanks for being a patron for so long, Dave." So yeah, here they are. Let's just take them out real quick. So we've got some seances signed by 8th Place Dave, or we got one signed, which is really cool. I actually am not really familiar with this card, so this is the first time I'm seeing this artwork, and that's actually pretty cool. And then we got a bunch more seances, and this one says, "Look at the back of this one." Oh, it's an artist proof. That's really cool. Yeah, that is awesome. Because I'm sure Dave probably knows that I collect artist proofs, and so that's really cool that I've got a signed seance artist proof from David Raposa. Really cool. So thanks, Dave, for doing that. I also got a card from 8th Place Dave. So thanks, Dave. Super appreciate it, especially this surprise artist proof. That's really cool. And speaking of artist proofs, I actually just got this in the mail. I think it was yesterday. And I took it out of the envelope, but I haven't looked at it yet because the envelope just had a lot of addresses and stuff on there. But this is, and let me get rid of this shipping information. But this is from Jeff Menges. I think I'm pronouncing that right. An old school magic artist from way back in the 90s. So got a cool, what looks like a postcard almost from Jeff. And it says, "Thanks, Jared," and it's signed. And that's really cool. I like this art. I actually don't recognize what that's from, but I'm gonna have to look that up. But along with it, I got a whole bunch of artist proofs from him. And so some of you I know are from like back in the 90s like me. And so you might enjoy seeing some of these artist proofs, because we've got some that are from 4th edition, and we've got some that are from Antiquities, and then we've got some more 4th edition back here. So yeah, let's just take them out and take a look at them real quick. So we've got Grizzly Bears, which is a classic. Love that. And on the back we've got Black Knight here. Another classic. I had both of these in a bunch of decks growing up. We got Aspect of Wolf, which was good for like green decks. Bog Wraith, classic. We got War Mammoth. I mean, the power creeping up has kind of left War Mammoth behind, where a 3/3 trample for 4 is not that great anymore, but we got Zombie Master. I'm kind of leaving my favorites over here. If you're wondering why I'm stacking these separately. We got Mons Goblin Raiders, classic goblins right there, which is cool. Scavenging Ghoul. And this is one of my favorites right here, Swords to Plowshares, because my main deck when I was a teenager was like a White Knights and Slights deck. And so Swords to Plowshares, and the same with like Armageddon decks, like Swords to Plowshares were like a mainstay back then for removal. We got a Raise Dead. We got Battering Ram. And here we go with Antiquities. We got a Haunting Wind. That's really cool. Sea Serpent. And Urza's Chalice from Antiquities. We got some Merfolk of the Pearl Trident. Citanal Druid, which is cool. I like that artwork too. And the last ones, we've got Water Elemental, and we've got Battering Ram. This one's got a little bit of a dent in it, it looks like. I don't know if that's like a binder dent. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, now you can probably see it right there. But that's okay. Yeah, Battering Ram. Another Antiquities one, but there we go. There's all the artist proofs that I got from Jeff. Really cool, really happy to add some of these to my collection. These are all blanks, but hoping that I can get some sketches at some point down the road. And some of them I'm probably not going to be keeping from my collection. I had to buy them in sets, and so, you know, if you're interested in any of these ones that aren't as nostalgic to me, yeah, just let me know, because I've got some extras to trade or sell now. Okay, moving on, we've got this Festival in a Box, which I'm just going to open up and show you all the contents. It's a little bit big for my table. All right, there we go. Let's see what all came in this. So this must be the Magic Festival in a Box, I think for Minneapolis. Is that the one going on? But we got a mystery booster box, the convention edition, which is really cool. I actually haven't done one of these drafts before. I think maybe my son has, and I know my dad has at one of the events we went to, but so excited to do this draft with my kids. A Phyrexia All Will Be One box. And we haven't drafted this one yet either. We've been stuck on older sets that we've been drafting, and so excited to do this one too. And then we got a Brothers War draft booster box. So we're gonna be doing a lot of drafting, which is great because that's the thing that we do the most, I think, with me and my kids lately, is just limited stuff. And the last thing, oh, we've got a legendary Flyers, not that kind, secret lair. Which I don't know if we're going to be keeping this because I wasn't super interested in this, so that might be up for trader sale too. And this arcane signet, which I actually just had a giveaway for my other one of these. So yeah, got one back. Maybe I'll do a giveaway for this one at some point too. But yeah, there is the festival in a box. And I think this is the last thing that I've got, and this isn't totally Magic related. This is a Brandon Sanderson Kickstarter. It's the Secret Project #1 Tress of the Emerald Sea box. But I figured I'd open it up because it has artwork from Howard Lyon. And then I could show another piece of artwork that I got from Howard Lyon as well. So let me open this up. I guess I'll show you the packaging here. It says, "A story doesn't live until it is imagined in someone's mind. Wit." But we've got a pin with Vin from his Mistborn, Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn series. And if you guys haven't read Brandon Sanderson's books, I would recommend his Mistborn series, as well as these new books that he's coming out with are actually really fun. I've read the digital version of this Tress of the Emerald Sea, as well as the digital version of the new book that he had just come out. But yeah, here is the Tress stuff, so a sticker, and this would be the artwork from Howard Lyon, which is probably different than what we've mostly been seeing from him for Magic stuff, because he does really highly rendered realistic stuff. But that, I think it's really cool, this kind of more graphic style. Another bookmark, and I'm guessing that this is the Tress character from his book. Not sure, let's see. Yep, this is art by Howard Lyon as well. See, and this is kind of more like what we're used to seeing from him. Like very realistic, highly rendered stuff that looks great. And here we go with the, I'm assuming that this is Wit. Oh, with a cool little map of the different, I don't know, the different worlds, I guess, in the Cosmere, which is Brandon Sanderson's like galaxy or whatever collection of worlds from his books. And here is that book, Tress of the Emerald Sea, which again, I read the digital version of this and it was really good. I liked it. But yeah, look at that artwork by Howard. Looks really nice. Illustrations by Howard Lyon. Again, like more of a graphic and design style here, but I think it's really cool. I like that a lot. Different from what I'm used to seeing from Howard, but really cool. I actually kind of want to open this up so I can see some of the stuff on the inside. excited to see what else is in here. That's cool. See, and I know Howard talked about on his Whatnot stream how fun it was to do all of the artwork for this book, and yeah, just seeing like some of the different styles that he got to do for this is really cool. And these cups kind of were a big part of the book, and so that's really cool to see that. Let's see if there's any other artwork really quick we can take a look at. Different version of the cover. Yep, here we go. There's some artwork. Very nice. It looks like it's just kind of scattered throughout. This is like the spores that play a big part in the story. That's cool. Yeah, so Howard got to do quite a bit of artwork for this, which is really cool to be able to do a whole bunch of, like, a series of artwork around one theme or one story. Wow, that's cool. Always like dragons. Very cool. And that might be it. Really cool. And there's the ship on the spores on the back cover. Yeah, really cool. And while I'm showing you some stuff from Howard Lyon, let me grab one other thing. So this I wanted to show you guys just because it's something kind of unique that I got from Howard Lyon, and I love going to Howard Lyon's Whatnot streams because he has some unique stuff on there, and this was one of the things that he had. Hopefully you'll be able to see it once I pull it out because it's kind of big, but yeah, let me pull it out, and then if not, I'll just take a separate shot of it so you can see it. Alright, so here we are. It's still got the plastic on it, but I think you can see it pretty good, even though it's got a little bit of reflections. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show you because I got this from Howard Lyon, and he was auctioning off 3 of these prints on his Whatnot stream. And so I was really happy that I was able to grab the 3rd. So this is 3 out of 3 signed by Howard Lyon. And you probably kind of recognize the artwork, right? Because it's a Sigarda. It's from his card, Sigarda, Champion of Light. But he actually did something really cool. He took the art and he switched it from being an angel, you know, so you can notice with the wings and even the coloring and stuff, he switched it so that she's not an angel anymore, you know, she's more of a demon. And he did all that digitally, and then he made these 3 prints of it, and those are the only ones that he's making of this digital artwork that he did, just kind of changing Sigarda from being the angel to being a demon. And so yeah, just wanted to show you guys that because it was something unique and special, and since we were opening up something that had Howard's artwork, I figured I'd show you this as well. And so yeah, and let me just take it out of the plastic so we can get a good shot of it, you know, without all the reflections. There you go. Now you can see it a little bit better without all those reflections, and we can kind of look at it in all its glory. Let me just put it down so I can get a shot of it. But yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching, and before you go, hit that like button. Make sure you leave a comment down below letting me know what kind of things you've been getting in the mail lately, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.